this one right here, the wire that is connected, does not work and is not compatible with this camera. It is not compatible with this camera. And for the second reason, I also forgot the password to this YouTube channel that I started. So, my sincerest apologies. Now, by the title and the thumbnails that are also very cohesive with this YouTube channel, it may look like that I've got the same headband and same t-shirt in, and that I haven't changed my outfits in 3 weeks. But I can promise and assure you now, I have. So, I've got another 2 things. I am working tomorrow and I am near an Argos and a Curry's, so I'm going to try and order the Blue Yeti microphone. So I'm very curious to see whether that'll work, and I'm also very excited because they do a white microphone. Now I'm going to try and show you whilst I'm also talking to you. Come on, I'm very talented, I'm multifaceted, what can I say? However, I'm very excited to see both that they now do it in white, because my phone, if you can tell, is white, my MacBook is, my iPad is, and other than my cameras, one of my very first cameras being the Canon EOS M100, I think it was called, the EOS M100. That was my first camera that I got, and it was white, and I was like, hell yes, this is a bit of me. And then of course after that I went on to the G7X range, and so like everyone else, we all tend to stick with that one. I don't know if I've mentioned it in a video just yet, but I will do like a little facts of me video once I've grown this channel a bit more. But I have been on YouTube for many years. I remember back in the day on YouTube, the subscribe button was yellow, number 1, and when you clicked on a YouTuber's account, their channel, instead of it being the banner and the profile picture that it is now, and the background just being like black or grey, you was able to customize it like different colours. So if you had like a pink and cream theme, you could have like the pink and cream stripes on that, if that makes sense. And that's how long I've been on the internet. Don't worry, I'm not that old, I'm only 25, but I was on the internet at probably the age of 7. Like, I was kind of the first part of Gen Z to have both the internet and didn't have the internet. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm rambling and I need to show you this microphone that I'm hopefully going to get tomorrow. The only downside is that it is a lot of money. It's £100 for a microphone, so I'm a little apprehensive because again, it's a lot of money, but it's also going to benefit me in the long run. And then one of the other microphones that I did see was a Logitech. However, I'm not familiar with the Logitech or like the brand and how things work. Again, I'm not a streamer, and I know Logitech is very big in like the streaming community. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on, am I gonna sneeze? I can't tell. Look at the light. I'm looking at the light so I don't sneeze. I'm fine. But this is, if you haven't, or if you don't know what a Blue Yeti microphone is, come on focus, come on focus, come on focus. This is what it looks like here. So hello. So hopefully I can find that tomorrow. Again, this microphone on the wire normally sits on top of my camera, so when I'm filming vlogs or anything like that on my other channel, the quality is normally crisp. I'm also potentially looking at some of the DJI mini microphones that you can like clip onto your like t-shirts and things, purely because they're going to be so convenient when I'm filming content out and about. And also now they've just launched one where instead of it being a Bluetooth receiver, you can now attach the receiver to like the bottom end of your phone, if that makes sense. So you know like it's definitely motion seriously for like probably the last 5 years, and so I know how much work and effort it takes. So I'm going to try and post 2 to 3 videos a week on this channel, 1 main video a week on my other channel, and then a short also on that channel. So it's like 2 videos a week on that one as well, and of course TikTok, Instagram, and so on. And I'm also a Pinterest girl. I'm a Pinterest type of person. I love Pinterest. Love Pinterest. It is really and truly the like best part of a platform and how it can just really be utilized. I also love that you can just plan away. Sometimes I am a very type B kind of person. I'm very type B. Okay, I want to be type A, but I'm very type B, type B, type B. And so this can get me into multiple endeavors. But I'm just really excited to see kind of where I go with this channel. Like, I watch so many ASMR videos, like so many, that it is probably an unhealthy amount. I will always fall asleep watching one, and so again, like my biggest advice that I tell like content creators or people that are just starting out or want to get into social media is that you want to put out the content that you watch and that you're inspired by, and also if you can't say it through your own video, then no one else is going to watch it. There's like my third advice that I tend to give is that it becomes 10 years to become an overnight success. Yes, you have people that blow up straight away. 9 times out of 10 they have been working hard for a while, and or if they have blown up straight away, they tend to die out fast. Do you know what I mean? Of course there's a few exceptions, but those are just my opinions, because what? It's a democracy. I bet you guys are thinking, oh my god, honestly, just go away. Like, we have 3 weeks of peace and quiet. Do you know what I mean? And I'm just trying to think what I've got to update you on. Oh, I will say, this week from Monday, I've been like meal prepping because I'm just slowly getting back into the gym. One of my really good and amazing friends who I work with, we always send each other like gym pictures, of course, when we're in the gym, and he was saying to me that we both need to get back on our Zoom, which I could not agree more. I have become one sloppy guy. Like, honestly, I have been like, oh my god, no, I'm okay, like it's fine, it's not a problem, I'll go tomorrow, or because I walked somewhere. Do you know what I mean? And I think that using the gym will be a very good outlet for me. So in the near future, if you guys would like, I could potentially do a gym ASMR video, but I'll have to go at like 2-3 in the morning, so because I don't want anyone being like in the background. Do you know what I mean? I have been, of course, meal prepping, as I had mentioned, and that kind of started very unintentionally for me. It was something that I thought, oh okay, like this isn't something I tend to do. Like when I cook food, I tend to cook for like 2 or 3 people, so normally I will tend to split that between like if it was today and tomorrow. But I ended up cooking spaghetti and meatballs because I bought some mince, which also off topic, can I just say the mince, like a beef price debacle here in the UK is absolutely disgusting. For a pack of beef mince at 5% fat, like lean, because obviously you want a lot of protein, you want like the protein and not the fat. £5.19p. £5.19p. I genuinely about fell through the floor in my Tesco around the corner. I was literally like, there is no way that we as a society have just gone, you're okay. So I do a thing on my Instagram called like Evening Thoughts, and I said, hey guys, I know I'm not the only one that thinks this is absolutely outrageous. And then another thing that I've got, I'm gonna see if I can find the picture, was that I went into Tesco again, and in America they have a brand called True Fruit. And if you don't know what True Fruit is like frozen, like strawberries, raspberries, like blueberries and things, and they're all covered in chocolate. And in America they tend to be about $3 to $4. I don't know whether because of that and someone decided to put import fees on for whatever reason, I don't know. Just a headache is what that is. But they were £6.80 25. I'm trying to show the picture for proof. If I can find it, I will insert it on the screen, because when I tell you, me and my friend literally fell through the floor when we went in. It was insane. Like, really and truly, genuinely, I was shocked. I'm trying to think if I've got anything else to update you on. I really don't think I do. So I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. And I will have a microphone working. Hopefully, if it's not the next video that I'm going to film after this, it's going to be the one after that. And or I'm going to use my current microphone and find a better lead. So I can, who knows. But I will see you guys in the next YouTube